Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of A Taste of the Food Life. I'm Sergio Barrera. Thank you so much for joining me as I continue my food tasting journey here on the show. And yes, it's been a while, but the intro is exactly the same. So, welcome to this latest episode. It's been a bit, and we're going to get right to it because this one actually scares me. So, what I have here is today's episode, which is going to be consistent of potted meat. Stuff like this scares me because what's it made of? I guess I could look at the ingredients, and it says, so the first three words are mechanically separated chicken. Bring it on, right? And so, mechanically separated chicken, water, salt, corn syrup, 2% or less of beef, pork, dextrose, natural flavors, sodium nitrite, garlic. Oh, it has garlic powder. Broth, chicken broth, hickory smoked flavor. This is the smoked Vienna sausage. So I guess that's how they make it smoked. I also have regular Vienna sausage, which is where we're going to start. I can honestly say, with absolutely no doubt, I've never had these before. And so, this one is also mechanically separated chicken. No surprise there. There doesn't seem to be a lot of chemical stuff. That's kind of the first surprise here. I mean, sodium phosphate, sodium, something I can't pronounce. I'm frightened. In addition to the Vienna sausages, we also have potted meat, Armour. Again, not a brand. I mean, not an item that I've had before. And there's a nice picture of a sandwich on there, so I'm thinking that that's how people eat it. But I honestly think that people don't. And so I shouldn't say that because maybe there's some of you out there that do. If you want to tell me in the comments why you like it, please do so. And then eventually you're going to find out whether I do or don't. The last item we're going to do today in this episode, that might be the end of this entire show, is liverwurst. So, Underwood liverwurst. Underwood, famous of course for their ham spread and such. Why the hell not? This is what I do the show for. Why not? This is what I do the show for. So, I don't think I'm going to edit that out. So there we go. We're going to start with the regular Vienna sausages. So let's see how this goes. I'm sure there's going to be there is a liquid. So now my first tendency is to want to smell stuff. And I think that's going to be a mistake. Oh, that doesn't actually smell bad. It's not off-putting or anything. But we shall see. All right, so here we go. There's the Vienna sausage. And again, first time. And I don't know how I feel. So here it goes. We're just going to get right to it because that looks funny. Oh, dear God. You know what I forgot to do while we set up? I forgot to get water. This is gross. This is like, oh my gosh. This is like a hot dog that didn't quite mature into a full-fledged hot dog. This is really disgusting. I'm sorry. If you like them, awesome. No judgment. But I can't continue. Thank you. I don't know how to describe that other than gross. Again, if you like them, I applaud you. I don't. But hey, now I know, right? But that will not keep me from going to the second item, which is the smoked Vienna sausage. You know, I have the power to just stop this episode right in its tracks, but I won't because it's not the right thing to do. Oh my. These are a different color. Yeah, that's interesting. Ooh, the sauce on this one is more viscous.
Ooh.
All right, let's see how this goes as I try to pull one out of the container. It's like it wants me to take two. These are really jammed in there. There we go. All right. Apparently these are in, they have smoked flavor is the difference. So Daddy no like. Oh my gosh. I don't yeah, not a fan. Not a fan. I think it's the texture. The flavor is okay, it's everything. So, yeah. 2 more to go. Number 1, thank you for stopping by. Make sure if you haven't already that you click the subscribe button here on YouTube, and also click the notification bell so that you can know when new episodes land, as there will be quite a few coming up in the next few days. Along with that, comment below. Do you like Vienna sausages or other forms of potted meat? And if so, tell me which ones you like. I'd love to know. If you don't, if you feel like me, then feel free to comment as well. And then we're going to get right back to it and get into the potted meat. This is Armour, which is the brands of the first 2 that we did. And this is like a spread, from what I can tell. And so yeah, we're going to just go... Okay, the way that came out of there. I have a funny feeling that this is going to taste just like those, but in goop form. So, there we go. No. All right, 1 more to go. This one I have zero hope for. I did it again just as so I can say that I have tried it, and it's called liverwurst. Now, liverwurst, this is canned, obviously, as the label I just removed completely says, and I'm sure liverwurst is probably in some other natural form in how it's produced. I don't know enough about liverwurst to know, but if you're out there thinking, well, the reason he's not going to like it is because it's canned. If he'd had fresh liverwurst, then maybe he'd know better. Well, then tell me in the comments. Tell me what I should try to get a sense of what liverwurst really is. If you look back at some of the past episodes, you'll see that I have tried potted meats before and other similar items. So make sure you check out those episodes. And the absolute horror show that is this package that I just opened scares me. So it has the same smell as the previous 3 items. And so I'm not obviously hopeful as to what may occur next. But you know what? I'm just going to scoop. Yeah, it literally scoops right out. So... And as you know, because I definitely try stuff, I'm going to get a substantial amount. So no one can say, well, he only tried just a little bit. So why am I not hating that? That's actually really good. The first hit, it feels texturally like bean dip, like Frito-Lay bean dip. And then that's actually really good. So yeah, thank you so much for joining me here on this latest episode of A Taste of the Food Life. And I thank you for always being so supportive. And now that we're back, I'll be looking forward to several new episodes that'll be coming out in the next few days. And with that, I say, you're awesome. You're amazing. And the world's a better place because you are in it. We'll see you next time on A Taste of the Food Life.